The World Lake Student Conference was incredible, and it turned out that they only took 2 students from every country, and I got in. They usually have a World Lakes Conference, and that's where scientists and adult professionals go, but this was a student conference, and the idea was students from all over the world would get together and say, here's what's going on in my country, what's going on in your country in terms of water pollution in rivers and lakes and wetlands and conservation and education, things like that, both the good and the bad. And then based on what was going on across the world, put together a proposal for how we should address water issues across the world. And so we put together a proposal over the course of 4 days, and that will be submitted to the UN this fall to the next World Lakes Conference where the scientists and decision makers and people like that are. So it's really exciting because I got to participate in something on an international level, and that was great. And it was neat because all the other students there were either master's students or doctoral students. I was the only undergrad, and I still felt prepared. I hadn't done my own research like a PhD student had, but I knew the terms, I understood the problems, I could articulate my ideas, and that was really satisfying to know that my Hanover education was preparing me. The thing that Hanover's taught me about changing the world is that you can't force people to change, and you can't force the world to change. The best thing you can do is be in the world the way you want to be, and maybe tell a few other people your ideas and hope that that makes a difference. So I'm hoping to change the world by being a good member of my community, by thinking about the problems that we're facing in the world and hopefully addressing them both socially and academically. I really want to write. I'd like to do environmental journalism, and I'd like to think that my writing could help make people think and maybe change the world in that way. But I think just being a positive member of my community is the thing that Hanover's taught me that's powerful and important. The thing I brought back most from my trips is an understanding of how incredible this place is, an understanding that Hanover is an incredible institution, which maybe sounds cliche, but it really is. The education I have here is top-notch, and the trips taught me that I can go out into the world and I can do anything, and I can have a good time doing it, and a lot of that's because of Hanover. Hanover's full of opportunities. Anything you want to do, you can do. So from whitewater rafting with Omnibus, to rock climbing with the Nature and Outdoors Club, to going up to Indianapolis to hear speakers, people, writers, philosophers, trips to Louisville to the art museum, all sorts of fun trips, excursions, things like that. But then just here on campus, just meeting good people, listening to a band, going out to Wake Up and Live, a music festival all weekend. There's too much to do, actually. There are just too many options. Hanover's really allowed me to pursue my dreams. It's given me the confidence that I even can do these things. It's given me the knowledge to pursue them in terms of my biology degree and a minor in philosophy and English. So it's given me technical skills, but it's also helped me look at the world in a different way. It's helped me be more compassionate and understanding as I meet new people and try to understand where they're coming from. And it's really given me hope for the future as I see this many interesting, fun people in one place.